So I decided to make a coming out video because I'm really bored, and I think that's special for people to know what it's like, and sometimes how difficult it is really to tell people, but how good it feels like once you actually come out to people. So it all started whenever I had told my friend Kurt that I was gay, and this was this summer. I was going to my junior year, and I knew he was gay, and I was already kind of friends with him. I'd known him through other classes, and it was nice talking. Like, I had to sneak out with him because I was grounded, and I talked to him for like 3 hours. We were just at like a park, and it was like I had never really talked to anyone about it before, and he definitely like reassured me that I was making the right choice of eventually coming out, and like reassured my thoughts that I was gay and that I wasn't straight, I guess. You know, I always assumed that being gay, like, it would go, the gay thoughts would go away, and the straight ones would be stronger. But I guess that never really happened. But so I told Kurt, and then the next day I told my friend Jesse, which was he's one of my really close guy friends at the time. It was a huge relief. We were just hanging out in my basement, and we kind of talked about it for a little bit. He didn't care at all, which was really awesome. And kind of told me, like, you know, some people will be kind of turned off to it, but like, don't worry about that. So it went on, like, only those two knew for a really long time. Then eventually I came out to more of my closer friends and girls, and even some of my guy friends that I was still really close friends with. And one of the first guys besides Jesse that I told, and Kurt, was my friend Evan. He took it well. At first he thought I was joking. I guess I can kind of see why he would think that, but I'm kind of a jokester sometimes, I guess. But I told him, and then my friends Chloe and Brandy, and that definitely helped. And girls are just really great about it, I guess. And I told one of my friends, Andrea, who I knew had experienced all this already. So it was nice it's definitely nice to talk to someone who's experienced it all, like Andrea and Kurt, and it really does give you a perspective of what it's like and how great it is. And then eventually, once I've told most of my close friends, I decided to come out on Twitter and be really classy. I didn't want to do it on Facebook because I had too many family friends, and I told my mom and my sister, but I didn't want everyone to know, family, friends, and relatives. So well, the day that I told my mom and my sister told her for me that I was getting in trouble for some other stuff. So I think it was a bit much for my mom to handle, and she cried, which I was okay with. I mean, I can understand, like, it's a lot. It's your son, and you're just now finding out that he's gay. That's definitely got to be a lot for someone. So yeah, she cried, and then told her it's not a choice, because I just went through that with her, and I cried a little bit too, but why would I choose this for myself? Why would I choose for people to not like me, people to not be friends with me? And you know, I just don't know why anyone would choose that, and I don't know why anyone would think that's a choice. But the day it did come out, I got so many, so much support from people, and it was amazing. I've never felt so great in my life. And I was already going through a lot, so that definitely helped me, and I couldn't stop smiling for the next 2 days probably, and then things went back to normal. And but I'm really glad I did it. It's nice to not have to fake being someone you're not, and it's nice to be real with people, and people know who you are. And the only thing I really don't like about coming out is whenever people say oh, that's gay, and then they look at you right away and say, oh, sorry. It's just don't, if you wouldn't have said, looked at me right away and said sorry, I wouldn't have even noticed. I say it too. Well, I don't say it anymore. I realize that it's wrong, and it's not wrong, but, well, actually, maybe it is, but I understand, we've all grown up saying it, and it's just the same way with the word retarded. It's not really the right word to use, but we all use it anyways. But I do try and I've stopped using the word, and words like fat, queer, and faggot, that's just 2 words that really make me mad, and no one should use those words. Those are terrible words, and I really lose respect for people who do use those words. It's probably one of the meanest things you can say it's like calling a black person a nigger. You don't do it, especially in a mean, condescending way. But yeah, coming out was really great for me, and so far all my family's taken it well, and that's definitely a relief. Would my family accept me? And I know other people that I've heard their stories that's happened to them. Not anyone I know personally, but stories I've heard from other people on the internet and such. But yeah, so this is it, and I haven't had any problems yet personally, really. There's a few people who don't like it, but I really think more people are okay with it, and people will stand up for me, and that's the great thing about it. And I really do appreciate people standing up for me, and there's just some great guys out there who really don't mind standing up for you, and especially some of the senior guys in my grade have been really great, understanding, and open-minded people just really change your world and change the way you think, and that's just great. But yeah, I guess that's my coming out story. So I hope you like it, and I hope it influences you to treat everyone equally and understand that it is an extremely hard thing to do. And I couldn't even, to someone who didn't know I was gay, I couldn't say I'm gay. And I even practiced in front of the mirror saying it over and over again. I still couldn't do it to my mom or my friends. It's just one of the hardest things ever. So you really do need to respect people, and be careful what you say around people, because you never know what that person's going through. And so yeah, thanks for watching this, I guess. Alright, bye.